What does clutter have to do with trauma? This one's very specific. Let's hope it finds the person that it's meant to. Layer one. This is for someone who was previously traumatized from childhood or an abusive long term relationship, living with chronic illness or some other physical limitation making everything heavier. Going a little deeper with layer two, this person is having a hard time keeping up with their home. They're doing everything they can, but it only seems to get messier. It's difficult to find things, and catching up seems impossible. If you're still with me, we're going down one more layer. This is all starting to get into your head. You're looking around and wishing you could make it all go away. You're ready for real change and need a sense of direction to move you forward. If all one, two, three of those layers apply to you, welcome into your daily dose of Dawn at Dawn, videos designed to expand your thinking. So, why do we want to think about this? Well, your Earth School lesson is to learn to let clutter go, to be more minimalist with both your mental and physical homes. Unless you run into Marie Kondo or know Donna Barwald, hi Donna, this is not going to come into your awareness, and you're not going to know to put two and two together. So today we're going to put you into the four stages of learning, the noticing phase, learning how to minimalize, and we're going to look at some strategies to help you take it on. And maybe this video will help you identify some strategies. One of my business clients has several tons of old equipment sitting up in the racking in their warehouse. He tells me they've been dragging it around since 1992. And that tracks with other business owners I've consulted for. You keep it because you think it has or may someday have value. Or it's sentimental. I get it. I raised three kids. My rude awakening to the fact that I was a borderline hoarder came after my first marriage ended years ago now. We shared a three-bedroom house and a two-car garage, three kids, and two dogs, and I had to move into two rooms because at the time it was all I could afford. What I didn't realize at the time was that those two rooms were in the home of an actual hoarder. Okay, step one, get rid of everything you can. I never set out to become a minimalist. I just didn't have space to take it all, and I didn't have money to pay for storage. And honestly, that was the best thing that could have ever happened to me. Step two, learn how to live with less. The two rooms I rented were tightly packed. And after a year of that, when I got my next place with two small but actual bedrooms, plus other rooms, I had something I had never really had before: space. I had been dragging things around with me since my teens. Step three, deeply understand why you want to do this. Unless you're on board with your own ideas, you're not going to support them. I had the perspective of seeing just how dirty, cluttered, and icky it is to have a hoarder level of crap in your house. You don't need to qualify for the TV show Hoarders to be making your life harder than it has to be. At that point, I was also able to see the benefit of having less on my mind and my body. Step four, create little ways to support yourself. Say no to things people want to give you that you don't really need or want. Boundaries are very important in this process. Be grateful, but firm. Oh, that's lovely. Thank you. But I'm a minimalist, so I'm going to pass. People actually get impressed by that rather than offended. Think about being in your casket. Wow, Don, it's wild you would say such a thing. I know, right? But you got that visual of you in your casket? You see any knickknacks in there with you? No, no bags, nothing else in there? Good. It's not something that you'll forget anytime soon. When you're thinking about whether or not you want to get rid of something, go back to that visual. It'll help. And they say you can't take it with you, but everyone visualizes stuffing their suitcase for vacation, not the fact that none of us get out of this alive. Dump the stuff. Stop adding new stuff. Fill your life with experiences and knowledge. Take pictures of everything you feel like you want to keep. Just don't become a digital hoarder, because that's a thing too. If you're ready to go deeper on this and you need a little help, at the bottom of the blog post or in the description on the YouTube video, I'll put the links for a video I did back in 2019, What Happens If I Don't Live with Clutter. It's filled with lots of tips, and I'll put making an updated version on my list for 2026. If anyone listening wants that, uh, comment and let me know. And if you're still here watching this, I want you to know you are the reason I'm doing all of this. Well, I do it for me first, but after that, it's for you. So thank you for staying to the end to hear it all. I hope you take this information and run with it.